Okay, so we're going to talk about correct shoulder position now in the stroke and how that relates to hand height. So really key component we spoke about earlier is the rectangle. The rectangle, we basically want to operate at that ear-eye height at the top with the top hand. The strong top hand that we spoke about in the cue words, we want that happening at that ear-eye height again, okay? So why we want it in that neck of the woods is that if we're down in this low position here and like we're paddling low and we're down in this low spot, it's really, really hard on the front of the shoulders, okay? There's not a lot of power going into the stroke either. So we don't want to be paddling down here. We don't want to be operating down here. It's not good for really good paddling. Another one then that we see is this really high elevated shoulder position, okay? So if I'm trying to do push-ups up here, the shoulder's in a really bad spot there, okay? It's really compromised. There's not a lot of power there and the potential for injury is huge, okay? When we hear bandied around paddling vertical, this is a position that we see a lot of paddlers who are trying to achieve this vertical blade, okay? So I tell paddlers, don't worry about the vertical blade. It's not something to be concerned with. Rather worry about a strong top hand. You get the strong top hand right, that's going to set you up for paddling. Vertical blade isn't going to set you up, okay? So what's the position then of a good strong shoulder in the stroke? So that ear-eye height, if we're kind of doing a push-up off the ground, is that sort of face level. So we're going to be really strong. The scapula is into the back. The shoulder girdle's in a really strong position. Everything's nice and supported. And any power that's going through there, we can then translate that into the boat. And then any power that's going through there isn't going to injure the anatomy of the shoulder, which is really, really important for your longevity in paddling and achieving what that performance figure for you is, okay? So ear-eye height, that's all you want to worry about. Strong top hand, that's all you want to worry about, okay? Just focus on those things and a whole lot of stuff below that will fall into place. Anything above it, that doesn't concern us as efficient paddlers, as non-injured paddlers, as good paddlers, okay? Ear-eye height, that's where you want to be operating. Strong top hand, do that on the water, you'll paddle way better.